Hi everyone, I know this isn't my usual content, but I think it's important I share this story with you. My family and I spent Christmas vacation on a cruise in Mexico on Holland America Cruise Line. On this cruise, my mom and I were almost escorted off of the ship because of the way we look. I asked my mom to help me film a few videos on the pool deck where I was wearing my traditional Mexican clothing and doing traditional Mexican dances. And as she was setting up the tripod, a manager started walking towards us and without saying a word, gestured to escort us off the ship. I was confused, so I looked at my mom. My mom didn't know what was going on, and when I looked back at him, he said, "We've been looking for you." I had no idea what he was talking about. So he asked, "Are you supposed to be here?" At this point, I knew that he thought we were not guests on the ship. So I say, "Yes, we are guests." He didn't believe me and tells me, "You don't belong here." So I repeat myself and say, "We do belong here. We are guests." My mom tells him our room number and that we are guests. And once he realizes that we do know our room number, he makes an excuse and tries to pretend as if he thought I was a performer on the ship, when there are no performances that are remotely similar to what I do. He started walking away, and my mom says, "No, it's because of the way we look. It's because we're Mexican." And without turning around, he says, "Haha, you're funny," and keeps walking. We talked to his supervisor about this, and his supervisor said that there were supposed to be folklorico dancers on the ship, but it ended up getting canceled last minute, and because it was canceled, they didn't know if the folklorico dancers ended up making it on the ship, which is not true. Because of this, he instructed the employees to look for anybody that was suspicious, a stranger, or a threat, and then told us that his employees would never treat a guest the way that we were treated. And that's the thing, we were not treated like guests because we were targeted as if we were suspicious, a stranger, or a threat. It is so sad that I am expected to be treated this way when I am dressed in traditional clothing from my culture. I started this account about 2 years ago to help educate people about the beauty and uniqueness of my culture. Unfortunately, this situation is not something that's unique. But I want to use this negative experience to educate other people and the Holland America Cruise Line about my culture and the struggles that we face every day. We are not suspicious, strangers, or threats. We are people and we belong.